Davo, a 2-2 draw at home to Bideford this afternoon. Are you satisfied with the point?
Yeah, I think in the end, you sort of take a point. I think they're in a bit of a false position. They're a good outfit. They were good last year. They've had a little bit of a bad run, but they sort of halted that midweek in a League Cup, and they're a powerful side, good manager, good club. So I was never expecting an easy game. And then the conditions as they were, massive credit to everyone to get the game on, especially seeing as they've travelled such a long distance. It was would have been very easy for us to just turn them around and send them back home, because we did everything we could in terms of inspections and looking after it. But the heavy downpours pretty much after the inspection onwards made it very difficult. So in the end, all things considered, not a bad point. They probably will go home quite happy with a point, and we're relatively okay with a point from being 2-1 down straight after half time.
Looking at our goals, a good finish from Tyrell in the first half, and also Josh Harfield to pull us level in the second half.
Yeah, good finish from Ty. Pleased for him. Obviously scored a lot of goals earlier in the season. He's not been quite as prolific in the last few weeks, but a good finish, good clinical finish. Wanted to sort of kick on from there, but we didn't get that second goal. Had a couple of chances, but didn't take them. And then they've scored just before half time, and then possibly could have gone 2-1 up at half time, which would have been pretty harsh on us. And then second half, they scored pretty early in the second half, and we've reacted quite well. Certainly didn't sort of capitulate or anything like that and let them get on top. We stayed in the game and then got our goal, and then after from 2-2 onwards, it was sort of a 50-50 game. So it's a funny one to dissect. I'm not overly happy with the performance, but considering the conditions and everything, it's not the worst.
Also on the player front, there was an injury going into today's game with Rob Flukes. How is he?
Yeah, he's going to be missing for a couple of weeks. He's got a slight niggle on his knee ligament, so he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. On the positive side, though, we've signed Graham Williams, who's known to Sean Birchnell, our new assistant, in the Army's sort of side, and he's been playing for Bemerton, but also played in the Northern Premier League last year. So he's a good player. Unfortunately, he's not going to be around for a couple of weeks either, due to commitments. But after that, he'll be an asset to the squad for sure.
And a week now before we go to Bristol Manor Farm, the last game before Christmas, they did the double over us last season. How are you looking to put that right?
Well, yeah, similar to Bideford, they've done the double over us as well. So we're pleased to have got something today at least and stop that rot. And it'll be the same next week. We'll go there. They're definitely in a false position. Big spending. They've got a lot of players that have played at a good level, and there's no doubt they'll be up there challenging come the end. So under no illusions, it's going to be a tough game. Not looking at a league table or anything like that. We'll go there full of confidence. 13 points out of 15 possible, and we'll look forward to it.
Brilliant. Thanks, Davo, and good luck next week.
Cheers, mate.